So let's talk about the big one. Let me get the actual numbers so I'm not messing up anything.
Please get that
So,
right, because boy, that was crazy,
so
crazy bad.
Shea gets a 4-year, $285 million Supermax contract that is puts him under contract through 2030-31, which is now the richest annual salary for a player in league history. They broke it down and said he'll be making $272,000 a day. Brother, what in the world? What was your initial thoughts about this deal? And does this set a precedent for other stars in the league?
Hey, when I when I saw the numbers and I did the math, that junk said 71 million a year. I said, bro, it's like 80 something games in the season, bro. Like
Right.
he about to be he almost had a meal a game. I think the actual number was like 896 or something like that. 896,000 per game. I'm just like, bro, what? That is crazy to think about, bro. Like, and we just getting started. Like whoever about to be next, bro, they about to get a crazy bag.
Bro, delayed but not denied. Because I know when he got traded from the Clippers, like he never would have imagined this. That is crazy. And I think that now you see why Dallas picked up the phone. Even if you thought it was dumb or not, they're like, you have to think about your roster now. It's like $72 million it looks good now, but if Oklahoma City doesn't get to another finals in the next 4 years, it's like, man, because it's a kicker. It goes up each year. So I'm curious to know, like, your thoughts. We're talking before the call. It's like, what do teams do? Do teams try to set a precedent and say, hey, we're not only going to above this number in terms of 71 million, or do you see it going up and up each year? Because at some point, I think he might have $100 million player.
It wouldn't surprise me at all, bro. I think it's definitely gonna go up. I think like we talked about before, teams really have a decision to make now. Like, if you're Nico, you picking up the phone, you calling, because I'm not trying to pay this. You really have to have a conversation about your star players, but like, are you worth it? Can we win with you? But like the good thing for Shea is that he showed that he can lead them to a championship and win before he got paid. Not everybody gonna be in that same situation.
Yeah. Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna list some players. So I'm gonna look at just superstars around the league, and you tell me if you're paying them that kind of contract or are you trading them. All right. So we're gonna start in Atlanta. Trae Young.
No, trade them easily,
Easy. Even though
easy,
he's probably
without hesitation, bro. That's
all
not
right.
even no conversation, bro. We're not paying you that. What have you shown me to be like we should pay you that? What
I agree.
postseason success have we had to where I should pay you that?
All right. So even though he is kind of getting paid that now, Tatum.
Are we factoring in his injury right now?
Yeah. Real time.
Mm. I would pay Tatum that. I would pay Tatum that.
Okay. Paulo.
No,
What?
no. He gotta show me
Okay.
something. He gotta show me something in the postseason.
Luca. Obviously with the Lakers, if that's kind of come up.
Hmm.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's a big question mark with his health. That would be my only concern. Like if Luca had been healthy like his whole career, yeah, I would pay him that. He's definitely like worth that money talent wise. And I know I talked about postseason success with these other players, but Luca different, bro. I feel like you got to keep that talent around, but you got to be on the court.
Yeah. And I think with his style of play, like you're now we kind of say this about Shea, but with Luca, you're sacrificed on one side of the court. You know that going in,
Yeah.
and I think to bolster the roster, you're going to need pieces. And just in terms of the future outlook, I don't know if I would give Luca 75. That's crazy to me. But
Yeah,
you're good.
I think if Reeves isn't on the team, you probably do, because I know Reeves is going to command not that much, but like he's definitely going to get a bag when it's time for him to get paid. But we've seen a number of teams, plug in and fill in, defensive guys to cover up some people on defense. So
Yeah,
I always think that you can find defensive players. Me personally, that's just my mindset. So if it's really that big of a deal defensively, we can find some pieces that can be, 3-and-D guys that doesn't cost, X amount of money that we could fill in and, cover some holes.
that's fair. All right. I know what you're gonna say about this one. LaMelo.
Absolutely not. That was worse than Trae Young. Absolutely not.
Yeah, you're out of there. He might be out of there right now with his current contract. Like,
I'm telling you.
all right, Spider.
How old is Spider?
Donovan.
That would probably be my biggest thing against him is age. I don't know if I would want to pay him, 4 or 5 years, and he's already, 30, 32, whatever old he is. Might be younger than that. I don't know. He's how old?
28.
He's 28?
Yeah.
Bro, I definitely thought he was older than that.
Yeah, because he got stuck in Utah, but he got drafted. But 21, 20?
Dang, he only 28, bro?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Got drafted in 2017.
I don't know. Like me personally, like I wasn't too big on Spider. Like when it was time for him to leave Utah, because there was a lot of noise about like the Knicks probably should get him. I'm not too big of a fan of his game personally, but shoot, he just carried the Cavs to the number 1 seed, bro. Like, and had they not gotten hurt, they probably would have been the favorites coming out of the East, bro. So
yeah,
even though I wouldn't want to do it, I mean, I probably would have to pay him, bro. Especially with him being 28, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, see, my thing was in evaluating this, it's like you just said, I need guys who have proven they can carry. Because at some point you're gonna have to carry. And that's why I was kind of hesitant about Luca, because Luca has shown that. But I think Donovan gives you a little bit more defensively, more well-rounded as a player. And what we just saw in the playoffs, he basically almost carried them to the conference finals, the Cleveland. So yeah, I agree. I wouldn't get Spider the money. All right, Sengun.
No, I haven't seen enough yet. I mean, I like his game, but he gotta show me that he could be that guy.
Jokic.
Once again, the age comes in.
I don't think the age matters for Jokic, honestly.
How old is he? Just for clarification, before I say what I'm gonna say. Make sure he's not younger than I think. He's 30. Can't give it to him. I'm sorry.
A 4-year deal worth it? Man, you're asleep. 4 years.
What do I still have Murray? Do I still have Cam Johnson? Do I still have Aaron Gordon? I'm not paying him that.
I don't think it matters, bro. I would rather pay you.
Bro, he's not carrying me to a finals by himself. I don't care how many triple doubles he get.
You can say that about Shea.
I don't know, bro.
Shea's not carrying you to a finals himself.
Why he not? That man just averaged 33 he just averaged 33 playing alongside of him. If they not there, he's getting 40 a game. Easily.
You can say that. You can say the same thing about Jokic. Jokic is still getting you a stupid triple-double.
I don't think so.
He got a 60-point triple-double a couple times this season. What are you talking about?
He not doing that, bro. He about to be getting double teamed. He about to be getting double teamed. Bruh, if Murray, Aaron Gordon are not on the court, if Cam Johnson are not on the court, bruh, I'm sending 2 people at Jokic every time.
Yeah, but you can still fill out the roster. Like, it's not like Jokic is gonna have nobody.
With what?
I'm paying him money. I don't care what age he is. He can be 36, and I'll give him a 2-year 70.
I ain't giving it to him.
That's crazy.
Go get somewhere else.
Make sure when you're doing the edit for this video, clip that part. Clip that part right there.
And I'm gonna make sure when I don't give it to him, we're gonna send him to the Rockets and we're gonna go get Sengun. Because y'all want to pay people.
I'm sorry, Nicola. All the Jokic fans, please skip this. All right, Tyrese.
I might give it to him.
Word. I don't know.
Bruh, did he not show you he could carry a team?
Did he?
Yes.
Was he carrying? Like, he hit down a couple of big shots, but in terms of carrying, it was
if he didn't hit them big shots, they wouldn't have been in that situation.
Right, but if you pay just him and don't have that roster, we don't see him ever getting back. Thank you, Nimhard. Thank you, Pascal.
Thank you, brother. Hey, that roster ain't getting no crazy money. Them boys ain't getting no crazy money.
When it's time to get paid, they will.
Hey, well, we can trade them and get some more younger pieces, just like we got.
I don't see how you're willing to be so forthcoming in paying Tyrese, but not Jokic. Are you discriminating on the bigs?
Age.
He's 30.
Hey, he's too old.
KD's playing till he's 36.
Hey, everybody not Bron.
Jokic is the closest thing to Bron.
Bro, he's not playing till he's 40, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He will leave on his own terms. He'll leave on his own terms, but he'll play till he's 38. If he wants.
I don't see it.
Yeah, because he wants to, but his style of play, he's not wrestling with nobody down low. Like, he can still play a finesse game and still get a triple.
He could. I don't see him doing it though, which is why I'm not paying him that money.
Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. All right, Ant.
Yep.
I agree. Embiid.
Nope.
Ja.
Nope.
Yeah, I agree. Steph.
Nope.
Cooper.
Gotta be consistent. We gotta be consistent. Age, I'm not, bruh. These old people are not getting no big contracts out of me, bruh. No.
Jalen Brunson.
No.
Cooper Flag.
Yes. Absolutely.
Victor Wembanyama.
Absolutely.
De'Aaron Fox.
No. It's a reason why Sacramento traded him. Even though they got fleeced.
Devin Booker.
No. He dropped 74 years ago. We don't care no more.
Okay. Tyrese Maxey.
No.
Tyrese can't get 71? What if you take a step up?
We gotta see it. I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen him. Who?
Giannis.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hold up. I'm about to look at Giannis because you about to be bogus. Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's 30. So everything you're saying with Jokic, you have to sell Giannis.
Exactly. That's why I say I don't know.
Nah, but you
I feel
said
like
no.
huh?
You said no quickly with Jokic.
Well, Giannis, I got to think about because it's still probably gonna be no, but I got to think about it a little bit longer. I feel like Giannis is not getting like any better, bro. Like we've seen the best of Giannis,
Fair.
So I'm not giving him that money.
It's still 30 and 12. So I mean,
I'm not giving him that money. What did he do when Dame went down this year? What did he do? We saw it. Nothing. It wasn't enough. And you think I'm gonna go out my way and pay him 71 million and not be able to build a team around him? Absolutely not. No.
bam.
No. Why was that even a choice?
I'm looking at every team's face of the franchise. Who they gonna have to pay?
Hero?
Zion.
No.
Cade.
Who?
Cade.
I don't know, man. Maybe.
Evan Mobley.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that top dog, that number one option yet. So, no. Congrats on the defensive player of the year, though. I mean, cool. Should have went to Wemby had he been healthy, but guess you got it.
Okay, that's. I'm not doing any of the rappers. I'm looking through this list, and none of them. No. I'm not doing Utah, Laurie. Sorry. Not doing the Kings. No Zach LaVine. Any of the rookies? Do you think you can get that?
Cooper.
Outside of Cooper, obviously.
I ain't seen nothing from him yet to be like, yeah, like I don't know. Like, one, I don't think VJ is gonna play that much. Ron probably might not play that much. I mean, maybe Ace if he's scoring at a high level, maybe. Like I feel like he could be like a KD type player, maybe. So maybe him. I mean, outside of that, I think everybody else is just gonna be kind of developing to see how good they could be.
Yeah, I agree.